Welcome back to NCAA 26 Road to Glory. We left off last video at the hat selection for Mo Cash. It is USF, Michigan State, and Purdue. Let's go ahead and select which team. We're going to stand on up. Mo Cash, looking great as ever. Which team will Mo Cash be taking his collegiate talents to? Will it be Purdue? Will it be USF? Or Michigan State? Mo Cash will be taking his collegiate talents to Purdue. Psych! Mo Cash is going to USF. It's official. Mo Cash has committed to USF. Before we continue, we do have to equip our mental abilities. Let's do the natural. I just think that'll be better. We won't fumble as much, especially if it's like a rain game or whatever. So here's our first look at Mo Cash in a USF jersey. I'm just going to simulate the practices just because I'm sure you guys don't really want to see them. We are starting off with a bye week, so that kind of, I guess, is good. We can maybe upgrade them a little bit. We do start off with 13 skill points, so that's always great. I definitely want to get ahead in the academic category, so we're going to spend 3 of our, whatever you want to call them, agenda point things on that. And then let's get that leadership up. It's already pretty high. That was another reason why I wanted to go to USF, is because we do get a lot of boosts. And if we go to the depth chart, so it's not technically showing that we're starting. We're 3 in the depth chart, but we are starting at fullback, so I guess that's pretty good. So we're going to get some snaps, though, for sure. This is what our starting statistics are looking like. Not too bad, 88 speed, 92 excel, good stamina. Elusive's pretty decent. Can't complain there. The hands are whatever. The carrying's pretty decent. Good power, good toughness. Trucking could be a little bit higher, but like I said, we're just starting out. 82 overall starting out is very high. So after simming the bye week, we do get a message from our academic advisor, basically just telling us that we need to at least keep it over a 2.0 or above to stay eligible. And then if we get over a 3.7, we will get our senior year off. So, I'm pretty sure you guys already knew this, but I'm going to thank the advisor. Like I said, Mo Cash does have a very egotistical name, but he will be a respectful gentleman. Before getting into our first game against FIU, we do have to go to our agenda. Like I said, I want to get ahead on the academic side of things, just so we're not, falling below eligible, and then getting that leadership up as high as possible, just so coach can trust us and play us more. But yeah, let's get into game 1. First look at Mo Cash in a USF jersey. We are rocking the alternates today, and as you can see, we did have a number change. We used to be number 5 in high school. Now we're 26. 5 was available, but I think that it just looks a little goofy with the font of the number on the jersey. So 26 looks awesome, kind of giving me a Saquon Barkley vibe. But yeah, so granted that we are fullback 1, we actually got 0 playing time that game. We did scrape out a win though, so we are 1-0. An overtime win, 31-29 against FIU. As you can see, we got 0 snaps, so I didn't think that we'd get 0. So it looks like I'm going to have to actually play through these practices and try to do something here, but not really what I was looking for. I thought we were going to get a lot more playing time. So instead of simming the practice like I did week 1, we're actually going to attend practice this time. I think we're going to do rushing attack, just because it seems like the most simple practice type. Rushing attack. Evade the defenders and score as many touchdowns as possible. You'll be awarded bonus points for successful skill moves, long runs, and celebrating during the play. Touchdowns will increase your score multiplier, and losing yards will reset it. We're going to go for gold here. I really don't know how difficult this is going to be, but usually practice mode is on rookie anyway or whatever. Yeah, he's just going to get an instant touchdown. I'm really disappointed though. I went to USF thinking I'd get a lot of playing time. At least a little bit. We are the fullback 1, so you'd think we'd be at least coming in for some blocking plays and stuff. But no, coach was like, "You're sitting, brother." The good thing is though is that our coach trust is already pretty high, so I don't think it'll be too difficult to climb the rankings of the depth chart. But yeah, it's still just really disappointing. Alrighty, finishing practice with gold and a touchdown. That was very easy. I think we're just going to spam rushing attack in all these practices because that was cake work. So if we look at Coach Trust here, he does have us listed as the running back 1. It just says undefined, which I don't really understand what that means. Joe Jackson is ahead of us, and so we're really close to being the true number 1. I don't understand. Like I said, we are fullback number 1 in the depth chart, so I don't understand what's stopping us from getting snaps. We have pretty good coach trust, so just going to have to kind of wait this out, and hopefully coach plays us. So we do end up losing to Alabama, honestly, in a very, very close one. It was a one-score game pretty much the entire game. Could have been different if we played, but coach is being a douche. So, but yeah, we do lose a close one to Bama, unfortunately. We do get a position battle for the running back 2. So hopefully we win this and at least start getting some snaps, because this ain't it, coach. Backfield survival. Evade the defense for as long as possible to earn points. Collecting hot spots will grant bonus points or replenish your stamina. Getting tackled, scoring a touchdown, or running out of bounds will end the attempt. Oh, so we just basically got to collect these. Give me that stamina, baby. Oh, this is cake work. Give me that stamina. Oh my gosh. So I basically suck, and I screwed that one up. So I think we did just lose that one. We do get 5 reps on this one, so there's kind of a technique to this. I remember playing this in NCAA 25. You gotta just kind of draw them into the corner. Ooh, almost tackled me there. This is gonna be cake work. I mean, we only need 200 more points, and we already tied them. So I wonder what happens if you tie. Like, does the running back 2 that's already there automatically get the spot? So we're currently 1-1 in the position battle, so we need to win this one to actually get the number 2 spot. Rushing attack, evade the defenders, and score as many touchdowns as possible, blah, blah, blah. You guys already see me play this earlier, so let's ball out. Okay, not starting off to a hot start. I think the difficulties are a little bit more difficult in the position battles. Oh my gosh, I just suck. Ooh, cut inside. Touchdown. Alrighty, not by too much, but we do end up winning the position battle. We are now running back 2. So hopefully in this next game we start getting some snaps, but that's huge. So our next game is against FCS Southeast, a pretty dog water team. So if we can get our first snaps against this team, we could have a great breakout game here. Finally getting our first snaps against FCS. Obviously going to be a run play here, and they don't put me in. So they keep giving me options to call plays, but I think the problem is that I'm the fullback 1 and the running back 2. So like when I get a play or an option to call a play, if it doesn't have a fullback in it, I don't get the snap. See, like here they're offering me to call a play, but none of these plays, I mean, this one might have. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have a fullback. Well, it does say it has a fullback. I think that's a tight end actually at fullback, but like if there's not a play with a fullback in it, I'm not going to get on the field, which that kind of sucks. So yeah, it's looking like I kind of screwed myself coming to USF, because unless I'm the running back 1, I'm not going to get any snaps because I'm fullback 1. That's kind of a stupid feature, but hopefully we call some plays with the fullback. So not only do I not get any playing time, we lost to FCS. Are you kidding me? Man, I just keep getting disappointed. Like, I really thought that getting running back 2, we'd at least get a couple snaps. I think coach is trying to get us in the game, but we have no plays with the fullback. So it's like, coach, why do you have me at fullback 1? Like, why don't we have an actual fullback? So if we look at coach trust here, we actually have way more coach trust than the running back 1. Hopefully, maybe after this game, we'll get another position battle. But yeah, I don't understand why we're not the running back 1. Literally this play, we have all of our running backs in the field but me. Like, I don't even care if I have to block. I just want to play, coach. So good thing is we did win. Bad news is I didn't get any snaps. So that sucks. But look at those. Look at that impact. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm pretty sure you guys get the memo. Practice, weekly agenda, play these games until I get some snaps. I'll get back to you guys when I actually start playing. Oh my gosh, we're on the field. We're getting playing time. Can I flip the play? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, we're just going to block this play. Get a block. I didn't do anything. Hey, but we're on the field, though. We got snaps. Oh my gosh, we're on the field again. I can't even audible. Okay, can I make myself go on a route? No, I'm just blocking the quarterback. Hey, we're on the field now, though. We're on the field. Nobody get my quarterback. Go downfield and get a block. Okay, well, I'm not doing much so far, but I'm on the field now. That's a start. Okay, we are on the field again. This time, let's try to get a block, dude. Like, I want to pancake somebody. I do get a block. I do get a block. Hey, I got a block. A block win. Hey, we're putting stats on the board, people. Look at that. Coach was even nice enough to put me in on the QB kneel. So, as you can see, we did win our game against Temple. We technically did get a couple plays. We haven't gotten the ball yet. As you can see, our stats are completely 0, but we're starting to get snaps, and that is a good sign. So we actually don't get a single snap against Miami of Ohio, and we lost. So not only are we not playing, but our team sucks. I mean, if I would have known that I was going to redshirt, I would have went to freaking like Georgia or something and at least won some games. But yeah, this sucks. Okay, this is our first play that we might actually get the ball. So this could be huge, or they could screw me over and I don't get the ball at all. And I don't get the ball. Could this be the first time Mo Cash gets the ball? Probably not because my quarterback is blind, but... Come on, dude. Okay, actually, that was a really good read. That was a dot. I just realized North Texas was 6-0 before this game, so we actually just got an upset. They were ranked, so I guess that's cool. And we did get some more snaps. We didn't get the ball yet, but heading towards the right direction. Finally, we get a position battle for the running back 1 position. I've simmed like 3 or 4 games. Not simmed, I mean, I've played them, but finally we get a running back 1 position battle. Yeah, coach is basically telling us that we're having a position battle, but finally. And then our classmate Mackenzie is basically asking if we want to go to a party. Screw off, Mackenzie. I just got a position battle, so I don't have time for that shit. Basically the same thing as last time, backfield survival, and then whatever the next 2 are, but we have to last as long as we possibly can without getting tackled. And we need to get 3,000 points. Last time I think it was 1,500 or something like that. I don't know. We didn't get it last time, which was kind of scary, but just pick up the stamina. That guy's getting freaking demolished. Spin move. Ooh. Ooh. And I didn't get it. Oh my god. Okay, well, we kind of sucked at the last one. I can't figure that one out to save my life. But onto the elusiveness drill. This one we're pretty good at. It's pretty easy. So we basically sucked at that first rep. Let's see if I can replenish myself on this next one here. So we've earned bronze, but we need to be like a lot better than bronze. We got the last 2. Okay. We need 400 more points when we beat the score. Well, 500 more points to actually beat the score. Oh my gosh. I accidentally got tackled. This is the last attempt. We need to get at least 400 here. Let's just play it calm. We got this. We got this. There's 1. There's 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got it. All right. That was too close for comfort. Okay, just like the first position battle, it is 1-1. And we actually get a different practice thing here. Okay, so I just botched the first rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hurdle. Okay. Sorry if I'm silent. I'm trying to lock in here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Hurdle. All right, last attempt. We have to get this one. Easy money. We do end up winning the position battle. We are officially running back 1. For a minute there, I was thinking we might have to sim this first season and just redshirt. But as you can see, we are finally running back 1. The fullback is still us, so hopefully that doesn't screw me over because we're fullback 1 and running back 1. But next to our little character in the top right, it's running back 1 now instead of fullback 1. So let's see if it fixed it now. And you know I had to rock the all-black alternates. We are versing a pretty easy opponent in Charlotte. They're 2-5. I mean, we're not too much better. We're 4-3. We're pretty much kissed the playoffs goodbye, but don't really care about that. Let's just see what he can do as a starter. Alrighty, our first snap at running back 1. We're finally going to get the ball. Let's see what Mo Cash can do. Go back inside. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. Let's try a running back toss here. Some better blocking. Get to the outside. Down the sideline. Stiff arms a man. Still going. There's a good run there. Finally getting the ball. Mo Cash is finally going to show what he's all about. I don't know what took us so long. Like, it said running back 1 for the longest time, but juke back outside. First down. Cut outside. Cut back inside. Gets a block. Down the numbers. Touchdown. Mo Cash finally gets his first touchdown in his first game as a starter. Starting over my words here, but I'm in belief. We're finally getting snaps, and look at that. We're in the end zone. Again, Charlotte's not really the most pressing team, but first touchdown, let's go. The only thing that does suck is this technically won't count as a redshirt season because we are starting now and we're playing, but I don't even care, dude. We're just going to ball out the rest of the season and hopefully maybe transfer, maybe stay. I don't know. What a perfect first team to verse, though. I mean, they're pretty dog water, so at least we can kind of show these fans what I'm all about, but breaks a tackle. First down. Bruiser is such a fun running back archetype because, like, you're at least getting 3 to 4 yards if you at least get past, like, the line of scrimmage. Do a toss to the outside here. Getting some good blocks downfield. I air trucked. That was embarrassing. Let's try another toss play here. I think we're going to break one here soon. Cut back inside. I mean, I need to make a decision there. What am I doing? Coach said stay on the field. We're going to go for it here. 4th and 4. We're going to run the ball. I mean, I guess he trusts us. And I'm glad he did. Running down the middle of the field for a first down. And he's subbing us out. Great. So Coach does end up subbing us out. And we were up 17-3. And the game ended 35-33. We do win in an overtime thriller. We don't play any of the overtime, but I'm not even mad. We still won the game. We did finally get our first touchdown. Overall, a great first game, first game starting anyway. 23 attempts for 136 rushing yards, and we get our first touchdown on the year. That's what I like to see. All right, first snap against Tulsa. 1st and 10. We're going to go a little inside play here. Cut to the outside, stiff arm a man, and I get tackled for loss. We just need to get past this this first level of tacklers, man. Like, the thing about bruisers is, like, you need to get some momentum. But as soon as you start, breaking for a run. Oh, breaking the tackle! Dude, I did not expect us to shed a tackle there. I probably should have just kept running straight, but what a great play. Inside zone here in the red zone. We're going to cut this outside. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I completely thought we were just wide open there. But our receiver let that corner tackle us. I need to stop calling running back or running plays on 3rd down, but I'm going to do it again here. Running back toss to the right side of the field. Broken tackles. Okay. I mean, we didn't get the first there, but, showing off a little bit. Running back toss. Get a couple of good blocks. Receivers blocking great. Ran over a man for the first down. See, if I can just get blocks like that, dude, it's game over. Be a bad play here. Never mind, I get great blocks. Great blocks downfield, running down the numbers. Trucks a man. Big gain there. Big gain. Like a 30, 40-yard run there by Mo Cash. Gets them into field goal range. It looks like Coach is going to sub us out. Why? Trucking people over and over. They cannot bring Mo down. Boom. 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 All right, we're going to try another inside zone here. Cut it outside. Getting some blocks. Trucks a man. Trucks another guy, but only for a 3-yard gain. We are getting some momentum going here. Hopefully we put some points on the board, though. There's a flag on the play. Great blocks downfield. Breaks a tackle inside the 10. Let's see what the flag was on. I believe it was on Tulsa. Offsides, defense. We are going to decline it, obviously. Good run there, though. Coach did end up subbing us out at the end of that drive there after the flag, but they did end up getting points. Tulsa did respond with a touchdown, so it's 13-10. 47 seconds left. Tulsa still has all their timeouts, so basically we get a first down here and game over. 2nd and 12, inside zone here. We just need to chew this clock out, and they're sending the house at us. We're going to do running back toss on 3rd and 14. Hopefully get to that second level and maybe get a touchdown here. and not even close. They're just destroying us. So Tulsa is going to get the ball back and get a chance to try to tie the game here. Hopefully our defense steps up. So our defense does end up holding it down for us, stopping them on that last drive. We end up winning 13-10. We had a pretty good game there. 28 rushing attempts for 136 yards. Not too insane, but still very, very good game. Wish we would have scored though. So before we get into our next game, I did want to show that we are #1 in our conference. We're 5-0 in the conference. I don't think that that's really going to do much for the playoffs, but we will see. All right, first snap against Florida State. Do a little inside zone here. Cut it outside, ran over a man for no gain. Let's try a trap play here. We don't really do too many trap plays, I feel like. Great blocking down the middle of the field. First down, little 12, 13-yard gain there. Can't complain. We're going to try an inside zone play here. I just don't think that those lead blocking plays where there's a bunch of blockers inside, like fullbacks and stuff, it's not really working for us. Let's try an inside zone. Cut it up the middle here. Just didn't shoot the gap hard enough, I don't think. Florida State is up 3-0 currently. It's 1st and 10 at the beginning of the second. A little inside zone play here. Great blocking by the guard, but I ran right into the D tackle. All right, not starting off too hot. 10 rushing attempts for 31 yards. That's pretty dog water. I can't break one, dude. I don't know what's going on. Get some good blocks. Runs over a man. And that is a first down. 11-yard gain there. I think I really need to not hit the excel button until like I know I have a crease, because I think I'm not giving my blockers enough time to create something for me. Like, let's try that here. So I'm not going to excel. Blocks line up, and that's an 8-yard gain, 7-yard gain, whatever. I might have figured something out. So as soon as I thought I figured something out, coach decided to not play me at all for the rest of the game. We did end up winning 17-15 in OT. That is back-to-back games where we've won in overtime. So I guess we're bound for clutch moments. Too bad I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, but can't complain, I guess. All right, first snap against the 2-8 UAB. I'm going to go back to this camera angle. I like this a little bit better. All right, patient, let the blocks line up. Okay, 3-yard gain, 3-yard gain. Great blocking. Out to the outside. Oh, if I could have broken that tackle, that could have been huge, but good little 15, 20-yard gain there. I'll tell you what, though, dude. I mean, I can't lie. EA did great with like the design of this game. Like, it is just such a beautiful game. As we get great blocks down the sideline, hurdles a man, trucks a man into the end zone, touchdown, Mo Cash. That's the best play all year. All right, Mo Cash looking to repeat what he did on that last drive, hurdles a man, looking to stiff arm, barely doesn't get the first, 2nd and inches, but okay, I guess Mo Cash has hops. 2nd and inches, inside zone here. Hopefully we can at least get the first. Mo Cash looking to get more than a first. Almost breaks that one too. Running all over UAB. Great blocking downfield. Trucks a man. Still going. Good little 20-yard gain. 25-yard gain. All right, beginning of the third quarter. Tie game. We're going to try another buck sweep here. Great blocking. We got a blocking man downfield. Oh, excuse my language. I can't speak, but juking inside. Down the numbers. And I just dived on accident. I just dove instead of celebrate. Never said I was good at this game. I just like to play it. Little toss to the outside. Going down the sideline. Mo Cash. Should have broke that tackle, but we're running all over them. We should have had another touchdown if I didn't freaking dive at the one. We did end up scoring that drive, though, so I guess that's good, but gosh. You know what the funniest part about that play was? Is that, one, I was fumbling all over my words, but two, you literally told me how to celebrate, and I could click the completely wrong button as I get another chance here, going down the numbers, stiff-arming. Ah, gosh, dude, we keep having these big, long runs. I just can't finish them off. As you can tell, I'm not really a radio speaker. As we get into the end zone, touchdown Mo Cash, 2nd of the day, should have been 3rd. We are just going crazy on UAB today. 21-15 win over UAB. The best game Mo Cash has had all year by far. 19 rushes for 273 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, averaging 14 and a half yards per carry. That's by far the best game of his career. That's what I like to see. So we are getting questioned by a beat reporter. USF has now won 5 games in a row. What has led to this success? I mean, hey, are you kidding me? I mean, ever since I started, it's been pretty much just me. So yeah, I'm going to credit all of it to myself. This is also our last game of the season, so hopefully we can take a little bit from last week and put that into this game. Let's beat Tulane. All right, first snap against Tulane. This is a home game, so that's always good. Inside zone play. Read the blocks. Going down the middle of the field. Oh, I should have juked left there, but not a bad first start. I don't know, man. Getting us into the ranked might push us into the playoffs. I'm not really too familiar with how the seeding works in college. I'm not too much of a college football watcher. I mean, I like college football. I love football in general, so I can't say that I wouldn't want to watch it or I never watch it. I'm a Michigan fan myself, as we should have broke that there. That's stupid, but gonna try another inside zone here. Hopefully something develops. And it does, and we do get the first down. Little 8-yard gain. Man, if we can block the way we did against UAB, I mean, this game would be over by now, but do get some good blocking downfield. 7-yard gain. 3rd and 2, little inside zone play. Don't got to do nothing fancy here, as we do get the first, trucking our way through. I'm just spamming inside zone, as it is 2nd and 10. Get some good blocking. Juke. Oh, man, if we could have shed that tackle, dude, that could have been to the cribbo. All right, 4th and 1. Coach is going for it. Inside zone here. Just get the first. That's all I'm asking. Just get the first. I cut it back up in the middle. First down. 6-yard gain. There we go. All right, 1st and goal. Inside zone. Great blocking, and I go into the end zone untouched. That's what I'd like to see. Basically, on our own goal line here, we got 95 yards to go to get to the end zone here. We're going to start off with an inside zone play. Come on, just break one. Just break one. That'd be so sick here. As I juke. Oh my gosh, if I was a little bit faster, that could have been a tutty, but 20-yard gain, can't complain. Here's our stats through the half, or the first half anyway. 117 yards and a touchdown, averaging a little over 5 yards a carry, so not doing too bad so far, but hopefully we finish off strong. I'm really liking these Buck sweeps. They usually line up pretty well, and as long as the blocking is good, as I get freaking just annihilated right off the rip. 1st and 10, we do get the ball back. Breaking tackles, fighting for the first. All right, we're at the 50, 1st and 10, less than 2 minutes to go in the 4th. We need to make something happen here. Just nothing there, dude. All right, 1st and 10, clock is ticking. We are in field goal range. We have 1 timeout left. Great blocks. I should have went out of bounds there. So they did sub me out after I got them inside the 10. They did take the field goal. They didn't let me play overtime, but we did end up winning in overtime, 16-13. That was scary. So I did sim the week, and we're going to be versing Tulane again in the American Championship. So hopefully it's not as close as last time, but yeah. As you can see, we did end the season ranked number 19, undefeated in the conference, and 9-3 overall. So that's pretty decent season, honestly, from where we started, and for me to only start midway through the season. But we are going to play the championship in next episode, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoy this episode, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the like button, as it does help the channel grow. If you want to see anything specific, please feel free to leave a comment about anything, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.